Let me tell you a story that hits close to home. My journey from being celebrated in my homeland to starting from scratch in the UK. You know, it's funny how life can change so dramatically when you cross borders. Back in my country, I was what you'd call successful. I had a respected engineering career, a beautiful home, and people would actually stop me on the street to shake my hand. I was living what many would consider the dream. But sometimes life has other plans. When I decided to move to the UK, I thought my experience and qualifications would speak for themselves. Boy, was I wrong. The moment I landed at Heathrow, it was like my previous life ceased to exist. My engineering degree, not recognized. My 15 years of experience, not relevant to the UK market. I still remember my first job here, stacking shelves at a local supermarket during the night shift. The same hands that once designed complex systems were now arranging cans of beans. During breaks, I'd look at my reflection in the store windows and barely recognize myself. The hardest part wasn't the physical work, it was the looks. The subtle shifts in people's expressions when they heard my accent, the polite but dismissive smiles during job interviews, the well-meaning but painful question, "Why don't you just go back?" But here's the thing about hitting rock bottom. You learn what you're really made of. I started taking additional courses, improved my English, networked at every opportunity I could find. I learned to swallow my pride and accept that sometimes you need to take 10 steps back to move forward. It's been 5 years now. I'm not back to where I was yet, but I'm climbing. Started as a junior technical assistant, worked my way up to project coordinator. Each small win feels massive because I know what it took to get there. You know what's interesting? In my darkest moments when I felt like a complete failure, I discovered a strength I never knew I had. That's the thing about going from hero to zero. You realize that your worth isn't in your title or your bank account. It's in your resilience, your ability to start over, and your willingness to keep pushing forward even when everything seems to be pushing back. This isn't just my story. It's the story of countless immigrants who trade their status for a chance at a different life. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, but we never stop trying. Because that's what immigrants do. We rebuild, we adapt, and we keep hoping that tomorrow will be better than today.